What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to do a quick price analysis looking at the chart for Nosana because I did do this in I don't know 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I put some trend lines on here. So I wanted to see what the trend lines were looking like if the chart was obeying those trend lines. So as you can see here, uh, we did go below this trend line, but we jumped back up to it, and I believe I said like right around here we could break out, which was around beginning of June. So we're getting close to that. We're almost like a month out from there, but we are falling below that trend line. So what I believe is that eventually we will get above this trend line and start going up. I think news might play a big part of it. Like I just made a video talking about sombrero, and that was meant for Q3 2026. So right around Q3, somewhere, I believe we're going to start rocketing up here. But there's another there's another bullish trend that I wanted to call out, and this is just something that I came up with over time, and that's whenever there's like a hype cycle, right? This could be news based, but it happens in intervals, periods of time. So this very first spike here happened on January 5th, and then about 2 months later, a bit over 2 months later, there was like another spike. Because what happens is a news or an event that causes the spike, and then it cools off, people forget, they lose hope, and then it spikes again. With small crypto tokens, this is the kind of patterns that I like to look for to see like when things might cool off a bit and the price might start spiking again. So if we kind of take a 2.5 month, 2 to 2.5 month date range for these type of spikes or use little new spikes to happen to get away from this bottom here. We could look at this one happened on March 15th. So April, May 15th would make 2.5 to 2.5 months. And that lines up right around the sombrero launch Q3. And I think right around again, beginning to mid-June, these little spikes are lining up with this price taking off, or at least getting up to the next level. Or we could break this local high here of 31 cents and start heading up towards 50 cents. But yeah, now's the time to try to get the bottoms when things are just kind of kind of slow. All right, guys. So I just wanted to share my thoughts with you. Again, these are just trend lines. There's nothing like absolute about the future, but observing small trends and patterns within small timelines, within larger timelines, could help you get into a good position. All right, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to keep up on Nosana tokens and other other tokens in the DPIN space, I do believe DPIN is where the money is going to be and where a good narrative is going to be here in 2026, right? You have the convergence of crypto. I believe the larger market's going to come back to crypto eventually. We're gonna Bitcoin's going to go up, all coins are going to go up, and tokens that have AI in the name or have actual assets in their name that are AI related are going to do really well. Multiples stacked on top of multiples. And that's what we want in a crypto space. Again, if you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.